I just wanted to start off by saying hi to Sadie and Puma. I'm Richard Bernal. We're filming right here from Santa Ana, California, and today on KilsonStreet with Suavecito Pomade, we have a band by way of Orange County and Los Angeles. Aparato.
Sale de su casa mirando hacia el sol. When will it shine? Oh, oh, oh. Su padre y madre 2000 miles away. El calor de sus abrazos ya no tendrá. Oh, oh, oh. Empieza así su batalla en contra de ese sistema que no se English es su lengua natural. Oh. Sale a correr con el mismo reloj otra vez. Oh, oh, oh. 3 autobuses y un hambre para salir del barrio de una vez. Oh, oh, oh. Empieza así su batalla en contra de este sistema que no se English es su lengua natural. A su tierra natal no puede regresar. Estrellitas pronto brillarán.
Great job, guys.
Thank you.
Aparato, everybody. We'll be right back after a short break. All right. We're right here with Aparato.
Woo!
And like always, we start with names and ages.
Oh.
Names and ages. My name is Kat La Poderosa, and my age is ageless.
Boundless. Buenas tardes a todos, todas aquí. Yo me llamo el jarocho relámpago de la frontera y yo soy del año 3000.
Y yo soy el cotorro cotorrín y soy del siglo pasado.
Wow.
All right, you guys all got named the best alternative Latin band from OC Weekly. How does it feel to be recognized?
Oh, it feels really good. We've been working hard, writing songs, playing a lot, and it feels really good that we have support from the OC Weekly and lately from NPR. So it's really good that there's people out there that's paying attention to local music, and people like you guys, KilsonStreet, also that's paying attention to all the local artists out there.
Yeah, it's we're just very, very fortunate to put our quirkiness out there, and that the OC Weekly is showing a lot of support. The OC Music Awards has shown us a lot of love, and NPR, especially Out Latino and All Things Considered. So hello to everyone out there.
All right, on the how'd the band start? Sometimes I'm a little confused. I see like a video and I see like 2 girls, 1 cup. I mean, one
What?
One guy.
No.
2 girls, 1 guy.
No.
2 guys,
One
1
guy.
girl. Or like
None of
like
that.
5 people in the band. So how'd you guys start and how does it vary up and down?
It's like an orgy of music.
All right. So how'd you guys start?
How did we start? Alex and I met each other a long time ago, and it wasn't an orgy.
Duo.
My parents are gonna watch this. Gene.
We met each other a long time ago. At the time, I was with Mystery Hang Up, and he was performing with a hip-hop artist out in Los Angeles. And once Mystery Hang Up, we all went doing other projects. Alex was in Washington, D.C., working at the Smithsonian, I think, right? And,
Yes, I was.
And he contacted me and was like, hey, you want to start a band? I was like, hell yeah. So Aparato, the birth of Aparato started then. Which
Yeah.
was like, 3 years ago, was it?
Yeah, just about. Yeah, I was working with this hip hop artist named Q-Tip, and we played a show, and Q-Tip had invited Mystery Hang Up to perform because he wanted some punk stuff going on there, and I was blown away by the 3 sisters and their amazing power and their amazing energy, and it was unfortunate that I guess it was fortunate that y'all had to go your different routes, right? And so, yes, I was in the middle of the National Mall in Washington, D.C., working at the Smithsonian Folklife Festival, and I gave the fateful call to Kat, and here we are today.
Rocking with Moises.
Yeah, rocking with
And
Mr. Moy.
I just showed up. Así como la generación espontánea, así nomás aparecí y ya.
Sí, llegó el Moisés, le llamamos hasta...
Rock your babies.
Sí, we called him over in his place called Tenochtitlan.
That's
Moisés was just like,
Simón.
Simón, pilón, chingón.
Y así nomás.
Sí, así nomás.
Como una orgía musical.
Sí, orgasmatron. Como dice Motorhead,
Orgasmatron. Simón.
orgasmatron.
So what are some of the other bands like you've been saying that you've all been in?
I used to be in Mystery Hang Up with my sisters, and Red was a friend of ours that played the bass. We did that for a while, and that was like the main project that I was in. Alex, do you have anything else that you were in?
Yeah, I used to play in this Malo cover band, and we used to play Suavecito for quinceañeras, and that was my start in music. And from that, I graduated into playing grindcore in bands that sounded like Napalm Death, and that is absolutely true. And after that, I made this interesting transition to really learning how to play son jarocho, which is the music, some of the instruments that you see in our group, the jarana jarocha, la guitarra de son. But we also mix in elements of the huapango, which is why we have a jarana huasteca. And so we have all of those elements, la tradición del son in Mexico, coming in, and then Moises brings in a lot of the sexiness.
Word. I just basically been estaba en una banda que se llama Las Cubetas Vacías del Sábado de Gloria, en los Querubines Negros del Morocotongo. Ya no tengo dinero y no te pago. Pero he estado en bandas como Los Abandon también, y el Quickie, Bayou, etcétera.
¿Quiénes los Abandon?
Es una banda ahí rascuacha de Los Ángeles.
Creo que los vi una vez en el
Vive Latino.
En el Vive Latino y en el Conan Obregón.
Sí, Conan O'Brien. Sí. Es gente pequeña.
Sí, no.
All right, so you guys were on NPR's All Things Considered a while back. How'd you guys get that gig? And for those who don't know, what is NPR?
National Public Radio.
Bum, 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 bum. Did I do that song correct?
Sí, más o menos. Está chido.
A little atonal, you know. I was doing
Está
the avant-garde one version. National Public Radio, that came directly from the support, especially from Felix Contreras, a journalist and co-host of Alt Latino. He suggested us. We came with a high recommendation over to the staff at All Things Considered, which is a show that's, I think, 7 days a week. Audie Cornish is one of the hosts that interviewed us. So that was a wonderful exposure. It was this big difference between one day to the next. I think we had like 100 more likes and people downloading and buying our music. So special thanks to Felix Contreras and the NPR staff.
And the people who spend the money.
Yes.
And the people who
They
spend
help
money.
out. What's up with this doctorate?
Well, you
Evil
know.
laughter.
Doctor.
Give me the news. Well, I am a graduate student, and when I'm not el jarocho relámpago de la frontera, me la paso allá en la UCLA estudiando etnomusicología, and so I do research on the son jarocho in particular, as music of struggle and protest here in the U.S. So I'm working on my dissertation right now, and trying to put out an Aparato album too.
Awesome. I was a bit confused because on the NPR site they had a song of yours, Estrellitas, and I was looking for it, but I guess it's on your solo album. It's Limonada de Rosas. How do you go about choosing what song goes on your solo album, what song goes for Aparato, or is it just a free-for-all?
Well, I think with Aparato, I want to put in more of the rockin' tunes. Although we do play Estrellitas with Aparato, we have a Aparato version. But for my solo EP, that was more of a personal. It was more of a personal reflection and healing that I needed to do. So a lot of the slow songs, it was just something that I needed to do personally. So I came up with those. I just recorded all the songs that I wrote, and Estrellitas is a pretty cool song, I think, and it's moving. So and we were playing it with Aparato before I started recording it. So all the slow ones I'll keep to the side, and all the moving ones I'll leave them for Aparato.
And Moises and I also participate on that.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Moises recorded bass for a song, a bolero song called Sueños.
That's right, I did.
Yes, you did. You added some
I
sexiness
have
to
a
it.
really vague memory of it. I was there.
But do you remember los tacos al
Those tacos
cargo?
over there in the corner. El Bucanas.
Bucanas, yes. Shout out to El Bucanas.
Tacos sudados.
All right, so are there any projects in the works, any shows? What's in the future for Aparato?
We are going to take over the world.
For the year 3000, like the man Dr. Octagon states.
Palabra.
Palabra arriba.
We are releasing our album March 22nd, and that is going to be at the Orange County Center for Contemporary Arts in Santa Ana. We are also going to be we're also having a show January 11th at that same location for the Rock and Roll Camp for Girls Orange County fundraiser.
Yeah,
And
the Bell Haunts are going to be there.
The Bell Haunts are going to be there.
They've been on KilsonStreet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And My Machete is going to be performing with us as well,
Mi Machete.
which have also been on KilsonStreet.
Yep.
Yeah.
What about Control Machete? Are they going to be there?
Control Machete? Are
No control.
They're
Cero
not-
No controles.
They're not
Ni
cool.
forma de pensar.
I'm just kidding. So that's what we have going on so far. We are also planning on doing a collaboration album. We're going to be working on it next year. And you want to talk a little bit more about it?
Sure,
Alex?
yeah. Moises is going to be pounding the bass on that.
Oh, thank you for letting me know. Yeah.
Oh yes,
I will.
yes. We've been talking to an artist that we really respect. His name is Alejandro Flores. He's known as El Quinto Tacubo. He's the one that plays violin, Huasteco style, and the guitarra de son. He's the voice and the falsetto voice in Ojalá que llueva café on their Avalancha de Éxitos album. And so I really want to make a rock Huasteco album with him, and I think we also I've been talking to him to be on this first album to do a Huasteco style violin solo. So just keeping the foundation straight on son mexicano, but also pushing it with a lot of rock and I guess our signature space rock sound. Yes.
Where does somebody contact the band?
You can go to our Facebook page, facebook.com/Aparato Band, and just send us a message, or you can go to our website, aparatomusic.com.
Yes, or shoot us an email, aparato_music@hotmail.com. For any gigs, any information, we're always here to support y'all.
Or call Moises,
Or call Moises.
Yeah, call me. Yeah, I'm available.
714 Moises SCXY.
That's right. You can call me Moisex. I'll be Moisex at 69.com.
At 69gmail.com.
Simón. Gracias por la grasa suavecita, hijo, Está
Sí.
chida.
From all of
Mañana.
us here at Kilson Street and Suavecito Pomade, we'd like to thank Aparato for being here. Thank you very much.
Suavecito, mi linda. Ah.
Mañana de Greasers acá.
Sí, push, así bien pachuco.
Suave.
And now Aparato with their second song entitled El Ajusco.
vicios mi ring.